Hey guys, we're back for Red Dead Redemption. We just made a video Among Us. It's quite fun to make. Shut up, I swear to God. Turn my volume down and then. So, we're going to continue with this part and then I think that'll be us for today. Then tomorrow we make another part of Wolf Among Us and Red Dead Redemption. So yeah, so that's all. We just got to the W done. I think next activity is B and then the rest I think W and then that's us. So let's just go to bed because it's quite dark. So let's go to bed. Good night, John Marston. Save. Oops. I just got my controller off my desk. Saving, delete. I've got B. Let's go to the B. There guys, in your horse I just got.
Let's go.
So let's do this. B then the M. That's another kill mission. Great.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help? No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Thanks guys. That's it for today.
Let's get going before the weather gets any worse.
Come on.
Don't ride off. It's closing in fast. We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other. Easy now.
Dum.
Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together. This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
Come on, go back to people.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on, follow me. Come on. Come on. This way. Come on, go. There you go.
Let's go.
Here's Boots! We have to stop the stampede! Do something! They're heading for the cliff!
Yeah. Come on. Slow up.
Move. Come on. We're together.
Go.
Where are you going?
Thank God! We only lost a couple, I think. Now let's back up the stragglers and get out of here.
Let's go.
Don't give up now! We're nearly there! I think that's all of them. Let's get it back to the ranch before this weather.
Come on.
No.
Yeah.
That's right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go. That's right. Run, run. God's sake.
Come on! Keep the words better!
Where are you going?
Storm's getting worse! What are you waiting for?
Bonnie, I'm trying to get him. No coming. Like that stupid cows. Fiona, come here. God's sake. No.
Come on.
That's not helping. Why you is not helping, huh? You tell me that. There's no helping. That's not right. God's sake. This way. Come on. This way.
Come on, we're losing control of the herd. Up there.
Come on, Daisy. Come on, Daisy. Let's get.
Hurry! Gotta move that herd.
Whoa. Where are you going?
What are you waiting for?
Bonnie, get yourself, eh?
Come on, I can't do this all by myself in this weather. Hurry! Gotta move that herd.
There you go. Oh, that calamari.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
No.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
So let's go on the M. Why are you running? Huh? No, why are you running?
You saved my life, Miss. Here, please take it. Anything to help, why not?
Money, yay.
Let's go. Come on. There we go.
I know who you are, Marston. Hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
There's a girl, Dutch Vanderlyn, shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. I wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Land. I think he's going to be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend. Let's go.
That was just weird. Yan na, yan na. Look.
Easy. Come on, come on. Come on.
Um, Sparrow.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
I've had this problem for months with this group of bandits. We're getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
He's drinking.
Hey, wait up!
Hey, wait up.
Let's go!
All right, let's go. Stay together. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
Look, vultures.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Keep following this road. What kind of man does that? A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain meat.
I think it's this land that makes the men. Much it's the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Look, Marshall, more vultures.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Come on.
Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches! Come on!
You guys accidentally stepped up.
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Nobody's in the shed! Come on! No one here!
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Get away.
What the hell?
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. The bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
He's naked.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy. As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Thank you. I was dead.
Oh my goodness! Oh goddamn!
Damn it. The horse has died. I found it. I'm a bad boy, Dad. Don't hit me yet.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
What is going on? You must have a real bad get to it.
Come on, boys. We need to get into that house right now. Look, over there.
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun. There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Oh, thank God.
Damn, I got the hostage. Damn, I killed the hostage.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Get the hell out of here! Guess I'll make a gunman after all! Hey, this way!
Christ alive. Sorry, yellow belly coward. Got clear cut out here alone. Oh my good God.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy this! You're gonna be alright.
Well,
Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
what the heck?
Thank you.
On our way!
I was dead.
Crap!
God's sake! Thanks! Stupid idiot, man. I'm gonna pass that goddamn mission.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Put your gun down!
Oh, short hand! Let's do this.
We need to get into that house right now. This way!
You and me gonna have ourselves
Don't make me
fun.
kill you!
as soon as you can, make a run for the shed.
God.
Keep your head down. Oh, God.
Stupid women. Come on.
Someone tried to escape me to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk-eat men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Shut up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Come on, they're gonna get away.
All right, let's find those bastards.
Let's go.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Make sense to get this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bear in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about victory.
Eyes up. You see that? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover. Watch your head.
Stop that!
All sides.
Do you want to die?
We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground. Damn you, kid. Heads up, more of them coming down the hill. Let's make these bastards pay for what they did to those farmers.
I'll kill every last one of you. None of you are leaving here alive. Looks like that's the lot.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Get you, Norman.
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you. Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Here you go, sir. Next is West Dickens. Here's your West Dickens. Never did it beaten in the dead, don't make me unhappy. Finished. That's out today.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was you shall not give me fail. Okay, okay.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you a good day, sir. Ah, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Hmm? Oh, much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston. Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
Not
scuttlebutt.
full of wind and the horse with the collar.
Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise! I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. For the love of God, try to stay on the road! My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. But for the sake of argument, even if it did, Surely there is still value in giving a person belief they can feel better. Is that not, after all, the cornerstone of religion? Faith has its own beauty.
So you're God now?
No, we live in progressive times, God. The spirit of free enterprise.
Except it's not free.
Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. Can you put a price on solace, on peace of mind? I sell hope, God. Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise! I sell dreams.
Alhamdulillah, man.
This country was
You
built
got it.
upon. You sell shit. Best you a light here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Das Leben hier. Wir kommen nach Horsley.
Come on, you will not regret it. Friends, hard-working souls of Chula Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headache, neuralgia, earache, toothache, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throat, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man. But can you
So guys,
feel it, old man? Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of its by take a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent touch. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by inviting Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try to shoot my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool it. You ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes.
You're more crooked than a snake in a...
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir. Look out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's
Such a battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at it. The tonic is coursing through his veins.
Get the hell off me!
Behold the miracle tonic.
Mess with me.
There it is. Skeptics and dissenters. Irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by. Look, he's over there. Go get him. Watch out! He's got to go.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Oh, I did it. Oh, I was supposed to kill him. I'm not supposed to shoot his gun off it.
Marvelous shot, Kipper.
Power.
The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all. Get out of here.
Hey! No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involved either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson ain't gonna beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He came across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found in Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
An Esner? Seth.
This steed looks right fetching. Don't mind telling. Good luck, son. He's a wild one and no mistake.
Now don't get yourself killed! I ain't got time for your horse shit!
Listen, sir, I'm trying to help you, and you're making some kind of mistake.
Annoy me and I can still shoot you!
Go. We'll be right back next time. Right, I'm the Let's Player. If you enjoyed the video, comment, if you want, let's come out tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace out.